Where you from? Not where I'm from. We all indigenous. Against all odds, I squabbled up for the dividends. Against all odds, I showed up as a gentleman. I done lost plenty friends. 16 to be specific. Put that on my kids' future. We gonna put that on my kids' future. We gonna see the future first. Okay, what am I trying to do here? Hold on, y'all. I'm about to roll up real quick. I roll up. Shorty, I roll up. It's your anniversary, isn't it? Your man ain't acting right. Why are these papers stuck together? Come on now. I'm about to roll up. You already know me, so don't act like you don't. Act like you know, y'all. Yeah, you better act like you know. What we do, we wake and bake every morning. I do at least. And I don't give a damn about no spiritualists talking about weed is bad for you. Bad for you. You know what I'm saying? For you. What's going on, y'all? Yeah, because I know y'all up. I can feel y'all this rising. That's why I'm sitting here like I was sitting here on the edge of my bed, like, you know what? I'm up. Let me go live real quick and check in with everybody, man. Let me because I know some of y'all think, oh, it's Sunday. I'm just gonna take a break. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. And every time it ching, money comes to me. You know what? When it comes to the money mantra, I'm thinking about being real annoying about it because I still been seeing it floating around on social media. No shout out, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like people hardly come to my pages to listen to it. They go to everybody else's pages because they're posting it, you know? So I've been thinking of annoyingly posting it all over my social media. Like literally making that a part of the brand identity. You know what I'm saying? Like, screw it. I've been thinking about a lot of shit, man. A lot of shit, man. I think what was look at this. Blazy Susan Grinder. Shit's dope, bro. I know it's pink. I know. Great rising, beautiful. Great rising. Hell yeah, that's what I'm thinking, man. Like, because I've already basically I didn't post it on YouTube because I know YouTube's full of drama. YouTube is built off the back of cancel culture. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally built off the back of cancel culture. So I didn't post none of my grievances. Said I wanted the pink one, but they were sold out. When I went to my little plug out here in Mexico, or when I ordered with my plug out here in Mexico, he only had the pink one. I said, "What you got? What you only got? Female customer? Well, this is your first male customer, so I'm gonna need you to get the black one or the blue one." I saw this baby blue one. It was saucy, but that would make me look like a total weed addict right there. Like I need some aesthetically pleasing items. I just needed to grind my weed. That's all I needed to do. And hell, I don't even need it to do that because I bought this at the smoke shop too. Little card thing with the little gate on it. You grind that shit on it. Yeah. I got many methods. Many methods. Many methods. But yeah. No, I mean I got out all my grievances and shit on Facebook. I mean, on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. Well, not all my grievances because more came as I was getting out my grievances. You feel me? But like I talked about Mellow Will and all that theft shit that he pulled in the beginning, and everybody else who used my encounters for their content, they go viral, and I don't even get a shout out. I already talked my shit. Now I'm about to get on their nerves, man. I've never felt more, I guess you can say, disappointed in myself that I hadn't been going harder than I am right now. But tomorrow's my birthday, by the way, y'all. Tomorrow's my birthday. And this year, I want to spend this next cycle around the sun fucking shit up in the most divine way, of course. You know what I'm saying? In the most divine way, of course. I want to spend this next cycle around the sun fucking shit up. Like, I've been nice. And I know that it's gonna sound cocky and arrogant and all of that good stuff. I'm aware. Like, I'm aware it's gonna sound cocky and arrogant, but part of the reason that I wasn't working hard at all is to give others a chance. I have very suffocating energy. Whatever I do, I put 1,000% into it. 1,000. Thank you. Thank you. I put 1,000% into it. I don't care who toes I'm stepping on. I don't care who feeling some type of way. I've been around. You just haven't been around, Isis. I've been around. You tell me what happened. You explain to me what happened. I've been here. But yeah, like usually I try to take it easy to give everybody a chance. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody want that chance. Everybody want to go viral, but when you go viral off me, that's a whole different. That's disrespectful. But I'm trying to learn not to care. You know what I'm saying? Said happy birthday. I ain't no damn Aries. Said mine is the 27th. I'll be 37. I'll be 36. I'm 1 year behind you. And I've never felt younger, which is very interesting. But yeah, man, like usually I just don't. I just don't because I already know that I'm talented. I already know that in the religious way of saying it, I'm anointed. I already know I'm powerful, all of that good shit, man. But I was trying to give people a chance to just do some shit on their own, thrive on their own. Yes, I'm about to smoke my joint. If you don't like seeing smokers or weed smokers, you can go ahead and leave. I made sure I made the live not for children on purpose. So ain't no kids in here. And if it is any kids in here, they watching with their parents. Shame on you, not me. But yeah, man, like I've been thinking about a lot of shit, yo. I'm amazing. How are you? Yeah, it's tomorrow. I've been thinking about a lot of shit. Like I've been thinking about a lot. Like, you know what? I'll put it to you like this. This next cycle around the sun, right? My birthday's tomorrow. This next cycle around the sun, I have so many products to push, even if they are just, digital. Even if they are. Congratulations, Alicia. Auntie Alicia, congratulations on the new family member, the new soul that just came into the world. I have like, let's say I have thousands of Encontras, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You heard that right? Thousands. So while I was tripping on everybody copying my style, copying my lane, while I was out here in these streets tripping about that shit, it dawned on me they could never catch up. And each Encontra is not just a pack of words. You know what I'm saying? There's actually instructions that go along with that. The whole nine, like those are all products. And I'm sitting here acting like I don't got nothing for sale. Literally tucked. All my Encontra sitting on my laptop that I'm streaming on right now and sitting on my cell phone. You know what I'm saying? I'm just sitting here like I ain't got shit. Like I don't have vast amount of ebooks prepared to be written. Like I don't have rituals prepared to be done. Like I don't do energy work. Like I don't coach. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm acting like I don't do nothing. I'm just sitting back like, when's my ship gonna come in? My ship ain't never came in. I had to build my own boat. Yeah, I'm saying I had to build my own ship. That's just the way it went. I had to build my own shit. I think that's why when it comes to me and manifestation, I'm different. I'm not just gonna tell you to set your intentions and then forget about it. That's a typical spiritualist favorite fucking line right there. Just set your intentions and forget. No, set your intentions, keep setting your intentions, and every day when you get up, look at the reality like where you at. I set my intention. I'm looking for you. I'm working for you. I'm hunting for you. I'm seeing how close you are to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about authority. It is because I said it was. You know what I'm saying? It is because I say it is. That's the rules. That's how we get down. That's how I get down. And I have something really different to offer this community. I have something different and unique to offer the world. And I had just been this last year. I think that I just needed a break. So let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go all the way back to when I was living in Dallas before I moved here to Mexico, Merida, before I moved to the Yucatan. I was so frustrated the last year living in Texas, Dallas. I was so fucking frustrated, bro. Like y'all don't understand the level of frustration. I was happy, excuse me, because I was accomplishing a lot. You know, we did the 52 days of ritual while I was in Dallas, but I was burnt out. I had a small ass 1-bedroom apartment for $1,400 a month, and I don't have no job. I refuse to work a 9 to 5. I refuse to work for anybody. I got dreams too, god damn it. You know what I'm saying? I refuse to work for any motherfucking body. So I had to find balance in having more money than just enough money to pay my rent. But I had way more money than that before I moved to Dallas when I was living in Oaxaca, and that's in Mexico too, if y'all don't know. When I was living in Oaxaca, I had mad money sitting in my bank account. Soon as I moved to Texas, my bank account started to be, you know what I'm saying? It started going down. My money started going down and my problems started going up. And I said to myself, well, is it something I'm not doing? Spirit was telling me sometimes it's just the soil. Sometimes it's where you are. Not who you are, not what you are. Sometimes it's just where you are. Where you are, it ain't supposed to, it ain't where you're supposed to be. That's not where you're supposed to be. And so for 3 years straight, I suffered in Texas because I didn't know what I wanted out of life no more. I had felt confused for so long. I didn't know. And so, boom, I leave Texas and I come to Mexico. After 3 years, almost 4 years of pure grind. Like pure grind. I'm talking about nonstop. You could ask, I wish O was in here. You could ask, oh, when we did the 52 days of ritual, you know how I would let y'all do the Encontra and follow the instructions of the ritual? I would get up and take a break. During that time, I would go outside and sit in the car with him. Either we'd be chopping it up about some bullshit or I would be coaching him. Then I get out the car with him and go right back in the house, continue the live stream, shut the live stream down, and then get to other rituals and coaching clients. And I was just in grind mode. And while I was in grind mode, I kept running into people who kept trying to use me. Oh, this is King Soon. This is King Soon. This is the Ching Ching guy. We should collaborate. Fuck all of that. I don't know you. I don't know you. And I heard all the manipulation tactics, all of them. My favorite manipulation tactic to be used, you know what I'm saying, for them to be able to use me or me allow them to use me was, you never know, you could work with me and it could spark this opportunity and that'll take you further than you ever seen in your life. If that be the case, if my blessings have to go through you, then I'm off. I'm off. Something wrong with me. Something off with me. I was shutting shit down left and right. Like, no, I'm cool. I'm good. We should collaborate on a ritual. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to be nice. I was writing in contras for other people, not for to help them, but so they could put it out on social media so they could go viral. I should have never did none of that shit. So after insane amounts of burnout, which is what it was, I finally got to Mexico. And once I finally got settled where I'm in this house that I'm in right now, all I could do was rest. And I felt so guilty. Because everybody was like, where the hell you at? Like, yo, these people stealing your shit. These people making money off you. These people copying your style. They going viral and shit. Like, where you at? And I'm sitting here like, I'm too tired to even yell at a motherfucker right now. I'm too tired to argue with somebody. I'm too tired to try to prove my point and prove my case. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta prove shit. I'm him on so many levels. You know what I'm saying? And you're her, you're him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't gotta prove shit. Like, Ching 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 goes the money tree is the biggest, is the biggest money mantra out there. Never fuck with nobody's talking about. So there's no reason for me to sit around and mope going, I should be working hard. No, I worked my ass off. I deserved a break. You know what I'm saying? I deserved a break. Straight up. Yeah. And so this last year out here in Mexico, I just been chilling. I just been chilling. I know y'all gonna laugh at me, but y'all know I'm goofy too, bro. I just been chilling. Like, man, I've been walking around my house ass naked for like the last 5 months. It's my shit. It's my crib. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I can afford it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna, I'm not finna live my life like I ain't got shit. Cause I'm blessed. I'm blessed beyond measure. Often people try to embarrass me. Oh, you made the money mantra. You should be rich, right? That's because your ass was lied to. That's because you was lied to. I never said you would get money. I said you would get a blessing. It's a money multiplier and a money curse breaker. I said you would get a blessing. I ain't never said it would make you rich. And if I was manipulative and didn't care about helping people, hell yeah, I would have been rich. Fuck yeah, I would have been rich. Come on now, over 18 million views. 18 million on the money mantra. I think it was like 7.8 million likes, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If all 7.8 million fucking people, if I charged all of them, hell yeah, I'd be rich. But how could I break a financial curse off of someone by digging into their finances? Nah, I've been working my ass off. I know exactly what I'm doing. But this year, something's different in me, y'all. Like this year, something's different in me. And I'm about to say something, and I hope don't nobody get offended. I just don't give a fuck no more, bro. I don't give a fuck no more. I don't give a fuck no more. I'm not participating in the community with loving people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about the people I assist, and I'm not talking about the people watching this live. I'm talking about other workers in the communities. I'm working amongst savages. These motherfuckers is savages. They selling you everything but oxygen. And y'all buying it. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? What? And I'm sitting here thinking, oh, I shouldn't sell this. Then I shouldn't sell that. I should just try to help. And then you got the people who got money but don't want to pay you and try to manipulate you. Well, sometimes people just need help. Help you. Shut your frugal ass up. The people who ain't got no money will always find help here. I mean, people who ain't got shit. I mean, people who ain't got nothing. I mean, people who wake up in the morning thinking, how we gonna eat today? Them people can always get help over here. But the motherfucker that's just being frugal, you spent thousands of dollars on shit that didn't help you. So I'm supposed to give you mine for free? Knowing that even one coaching session with me will change your life forever. Forever. It ain't happening, bro. It ain't happening this year. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck. I need to stop acting like what I have for sale is not beneficial. I don't give a fuck if the benefit is light. It's still beneficial. It's still beneficial. People about to just watch me not give a fuck, bro. I'm ready to live the life that I truly deserve. I'm ready to be a homeowner. I don't just try to manifest and hope. You know what I'm saying? I work for mine. I work for mine because that's the only way it's going to feel good. Because everybody in here watching, good and damn well, as quick as something is handed to you, it can be quickly taken away also. But when you earn it, when you work for it, when it's yours, can't nobody just take your shit. And I mean your home, your car. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody just take your shit. Like, I'm ready to be a homeowner, bro. I'm ready to be bill free. TikTok may have caught a whiff of me like super late. You feel me? Like super late and shit. But I've been at this work for over 13 years. Ain't that crazy? You don't think that's crazy? I've been at this work. This is the part that really ig me, right? And this part that be igging me all fucking day. I've been at this work for over 13 years, and I basically almost have nothing to show for it. You know why? Because the last 13 years, I've just been giving everything away. Watching lives change. I've made millionaires, and I'm not a millionaire myself. Do you know why that's possible? Because what should have been for me, I was giving away to everybody else. I mean, I'm not sad or nothing. Like, I'm cool. I'm a chill person. You know what I'm saying? I'm chill. When I'm by myself, I'm just very chill. I don't care about much. I don't care about nothing. I just be in my own big world, doing my own big shit and laughing and cracking up at my damn self. I didn't care. I didn't care. But the one thing I'm not gonna do is feel guilty because I'm starting to. I mean, back in those days, shit was easy. I was living with my father. My father wasn't even charging me nothing for bills. Great rising, beautiful. My father wasn't even charging me nothing for bills. He told me, no matter what, son, you special, you gifted. You could stay here as long as you needed to. That meant I never had to grow up. And then one day I got tired of myself. And I said, if I don't grow up, everything that I desire I'm going to miss it. I'm gonna miss out on it. It's not happening. I'm not gonna be nowhere near it. I'm not gonna be nowhere around it. Like, I'm just gonna be right here. I wanna be in a relationship. I want children. I want my own family. I want to start my own family. You feel me? My own traditions, my own everything. You feel me? How the fuck was I supposed to do that? Sleeping on my father's dining room floor. That is not sexy, bro. I just got up one day and said, F it. And that's when I left in 2017 for Costa Rica. I was gone. I was about that bitch. I was out of there. I said, you know what? I need to shake some shit up. That's just how I am. When I feel stuck and stagnant, I'll just do something crazy. I'll shake some shit up. I don't care. I don't care what it is. I don't care if I did a full live stream in full fucking clown outfit. It wouldn't matter. When I feel stagnant, I just get up and I shake some shit. And well, lately I've been feeling kind of stagnant. Like, I know that I'm capable of better. Even when I'm not promoting myself, I'm still making money, but it's not enough. It's not enough to obtain that which I truly desire. That's why I said I'm about to do what everybody else is doing, just in a more righteous way. I'm about to sell everything but oxygen. You feel me? Like, I'm about to sell the community everything but oxygen. Like, people, I've repaired other practitioners' work over this 13 years, where somebody's been working with a practitioner for years. They're doing ritual after ritual, this after this after this, and that person is not growing. That person is diminishing, decreasing. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not growing, they're getting worse. And so they tried to find other help. Before I even clean up your mess, I got to clean up the practitioner's mess. I got to make sure you're not indebted to some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? I have been doing too much in the wrong direction. Now it's time to do way too much in the right direction. Because while I'm sitting here nervous to really give this my all, give this my everything, really treat it like a business instead of over mystifying what it is, which kept me away from the abundance that was sitting there waiting for me, bruh. I'm trying to over mystify it. I'm enjoying my time so much in the realms that I don't care about this one. I'm here too. I exist here. I didn't care. I could just escape. What you mean? I could just lay down, hop out my body. I could travel wherever I want to. Every other place I've seen is more beautiful than this one. But that's the lie that I told myself. That's the lie that I sold myself, because it don't really matter how far you travel. It don't matter how many realms you travel to. It don't matter how many realms you've been to, what realm you come from, and all the access you got in the spirit. None of that shit matters, because you constantly come back here. So my theory was that ultimate beauty that I feel when I travel elsewhere must exist here also. It has to exist here also. This world can't be just all ugliness. It can't be all war. It can't be all demon. Every spiritual system, for the most part, either looks at the earth realm like hell or school. It's never anything outside of that. It's never a vacation. It's never just beautiful. It's never just constantly shifting and expanding, you know what I'm saying, and becoming even more beautiful as we harness what we are into this world. Because if it is conscious, then it's learning and feeding on us as we feed on it. Everybody and their mama feeding on the earth. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. And we don't pay no homage to the earth at all. You going out hugging trees because you feeling sad. But that's another thing. That's another conversation for another time. But I say all that to say, if I can see paradise elsewhere, there has to be paradise here also, which means the paradise is not, it's not something that I have to find. It's something that has to come forth from me. I have to literally embody what I know to be true. And what I know to be true is I'm supposed to be filthy fucking rich. I'm supposed to be fuck you rich. Yeah. And you know why? Not to be arrogant, not to be cocky. I'm supposed to be fuck you rich because what I'm building for the world requires fuck you money. You know what I'm saying? It requires that. I don't trust nobody. When people ask me, well, what? Well, because I told some people, I shared with some people, I finally figured out what I want to do for the rest of my life. And it's this energy work. It's Orun Technologies. You feel me? Where I'm creating technology to help train people on energy. That's something that I want to do for the rest of my life. I don't trust nobody with that. Nobody. So people tell me, get online and promote yourself. You might have people invest. Orun Technologies is so big, I don't give a fuck about it making money at first. It ain't gotta make money. I'm gonna keep making money so I can support it. You know what I'm saying? It's so big, I don't care about it making money at first. So no, I don't trust having no investors because that all they're gonna do is sit back and come to me and go, when am I gonna get my return on that investment? Like, bruh, you getting in the way of the work. What I'm about to do is going to change the world for generations to come. New energy schools. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, you think I'm gonna just trust anybody with that vision? And I think about this all the time, and I swear, because I can hear people now in this moment saying, well, you could trust me. No, I can't. And you can't say I can trust you because you don't even know the fullness of the vision. You can only imagine, and I promise you, it is so much beyond that. It is so way beyond that. It's so incredible that it's dangerous. It's so big that it's dangerous. I'm not bringing you into that. I promised myself, and I have not thus far, I promised myself that I would never jump ship. Do you know how many entities I've been at war with? Do you know how many things I fought in the realms just because I refused to not stop? You know what I'm saying? They want me to quit. Fuck what people saying here. In the realms, they looking at me like, you can't do that on Earth. So you telling me I can do it. You're not talking to a scary person that think they're human. I already know. Like, that's my tattoo says God King. God, I know who I am. This is my only tattoo, by the way, which is so lame, right? If I'm gonna go get some ink, shouldn't I get some more? You know what I'm saying? But I needed this. This was right before I left Texas. A year before I left Texas. Like, I needed this. I needed a reminder, something. I needed something to remind me. But yeah, like the vision too big. It's dangerous. I need you to know it's dangerous because I don't give a fuck about no rules. I don't give a fuck about no cosmic laws. Like, if it's a law that says I cannot be unlimited, that's not a law I should follow. That's not literally, if I had my own religion, it would be the unlimited. Unlimited, everything unlimited. Your blessings, unlimited. The opportunities for you to heal, unlimited. The opportunities you get to get it right, as right as you may want to get it, unlimited. The opportunities for you to expand and see just how beautiful you truly are on the regular, unlimited. The opportunities for you to ascend, unlimited. The opportunities for your enlightenment, unlimited. The opportunities for your the power behind your ideas, unlimited. Everything unlimited. And the only enemy I truly have is limitation. And I noticed that when I started my journey, the very first thing I ran into was a bunch of limitations. A bunch of motherfuckers telling you what you can't do. You can't do this and you shouldn't do this. Well, these are the cosmic laws. Well, who wrote this shit? Point me to the motherfucker who wrote it. You can't. You know why you can't? Because you don't care who wrote it. You just care you're following something that a lot of other people are following. I truly believe that I am unlimited. And if I believe that I am unlimited, I cannot be the only limited thing in existence. You know what I'm saying? Their existence is not a container. It's an energy type. You feel me? I can't be the only unlimited thing in existence. It has to be more unlimited things in existence. I can't look at me and be like, I'm unlimited, and then look at another person and be like, Nah, you're not unlimited. Man, everything is fucking unlimited. Some people just like to play with limitations. I don't. I hate that shit with a passion. That's right. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I get so angry at myself when I feel myself speaking limited language. Like limited language, telling myself what's not possible. Everything's possible. Everything I desire is possible. And if it's possible, that means it exists somewhere. So all I have to do is harness that existence, embody that existence here, and I'll become a magnet for everything I desire while I simultaneously head towards it. I'm on my way. I'm always on my way, soon to arrive. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to arrive. You feel me? Like this next year around the sun, I just want to snap on some shit. I just want to eat. I just want to eat. Because while I'm sitting here waiting on a blessing to fall out, do y'all don't understand? Orun Technologies, and I'm going to start talking. I promise myself I'm going to start talking about it more this year. Tomorrow's my birthday. The changes that need to be made is the fear and trembling behind my goals, my dreams, what I really truly want to build. Orun Technologies is more than just developing technology to train you on your energy. It's also a research center, because nobody, and I don't care who you are, I don't care what system of energy you practice. If you think that's the whole of energy practice, then you're a slaver. You're the tyrant. You're the one that's trapping people. The reason why Orun Technologies is going to have a research center is because in order to actually help people understand their own power, you have to look at their unique imprint. You got to look at their unique soul. You got to study the unique nature of who they are and what they are. I can't just go, this is this and this is how this works and this is the only way it works. Fuck no. That can't even possibly be true, because everybody's so different. Everybody's so unique. I do not believe we are one. If I thought we were all one, then I would have been tried to peddle some bullshit. I would have been got up and been like, this is the truth and this is what everybody needs to follow. No, everybody has their own unique imprint. And Orun Technologies Research Center will be all about the studying and the documentation of unique natures to better help them work with their unique nature. And this is between energy, this is emotionally, this is mentally, this is even physically. Just because you feel like you can't do something doesn't mean you can't do it. That can't be true. There's always a way. You just may not see it. So when you come to the Orun Technologies Research Center, the very first thing we gonna do is break down your uniqueness. We finna look at it. Like, let's look at it. Let's look at it. Oh, I want to run faster, but do you even know how to run? And what's keeping you from starting to run? Because if that's never addressed, you'll never even start jogging. You feel me? You'll never even start jogging. So I believe all of these pieces are important for you to discover your innate power, because not everybody is going to want to learn energy. Not everybody's going to want to push a bottle over with their hand. You know what I'm saying? Without touching it. You know what I'm saying? Just and the bottle fall. Not everybody's going to want to do that. That shit sound cool, but people don't be serious about that shit, because they also understand the risk of that. You know what I'm saying? Imagine me just levitating. Imagine you come talk to me, and when I get done, I just fly off on your ass. That'll fuck your life up and everybody's lives around you. It's just some shit that ain't been seen in this world in a long time or yet. Because if you are unique, whoever you are, whatever you are, this world ain't seen nothing like you yet. And if I have a mission, it's to expose that. The world ain't seen nothing like you yet. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Oh, ain't nothing new under the sun. That's a trap. That's a trap. That's a trap. You can't say that to me without acknowledging that shit is a trap. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Nothing. So you can see the whole of it all. You could even see the infinite possibilities of what something can transform into based off a set of unique events that are happening along the course of its life. You bullshitting. Nothing new under the sun. The biggest lie that motherfuckers peddle out there. And the reason they tell you that is what they're really telling you is, don't come around me being unique. Either you fit this mold or you're the enemy. Either you fit this mold or you don't know yourself. Either you fit this mold or you're not spiritual. Because nothing new under the sun. Ain't shit new under, which means God, even God is a prison. If ain't nothing new under the sun and God is never changing, listen to me. God is never changing, not expanding, not nothing. Just it's all contained. It's just all contained. This thing that never changes will eventually become outdated. People fight wars just because they want change, which means that there's always something new under the sun. I seen an image yesterday from NASA. I don't know what they call it. I think they call it an arc. The sun spit an arc out. Motherfucker was like, it looked like this. That's what it looked like. The shape of my arm. You see that? It looked like this. It looked like this. They said the arc itself can fit at least 12 Earths inside of it. That's some new shit. That's some new shit. That's some new shit. And if it ain't to them, it is to me. And if it is to me, that's all that matters. Because I'm not connected to everything. I'm not one with everything. I refuse. Because if I'm going to be connected to something, it has to be unlimited. You want me to connect to limitation, which is why it's hard for you to move forward, because you keep having to look back. The reason why I know is because all I do every day is do my best to break through limitations. Every single day. Every single fucking day, I do my best to break through limitations. I know it to be true because just like you, I look back also. I look at my family members who ain't where I'm at. I look back at all the people I was connected to, like thinking about my exes and shit. I'm not just like you, but I be doing shit just like you. You know what I'm saying? Just like you. Like I'm sitting there thinking like, damn, if I had never gotten into that relationship, I would have never went through that bullshit that made me feel the way that I feel right now. But I also wouldn't be where I've done the dance. I've done the salsa, the present, the past, the future salsa. I've done that shit. Part of the reason you do that is because of what you're connected to. What you're connected to. Disconnect from that shit. Connect to your unlimited self. I'm telling you, tomorrow's my birthday, and I swear to God, this next year around the sun, I'm finna fuck some shit up. I'm about to have a good time, because if I'm not having a good time, nobody's having a good time. Not around me. Nobody's having a good time. Like I'm crazy. I'm out my motherfucking mind. And I've never been happier. It's time that I lost my mind. It's time that I lost my mind. Because if I live my life reflecting off of others, I'll never do shit. I'll never do anything that I truly desire to do. And I'm telling y'all this for a reason. You're unique. You bring something uniquely vibrant to the table of consciousness, to the table of life, to the table of existence. You do. But you spend so much time reflecting off of everybody else that you can't see yourself. You're embodying the energy of everything you're connected to. So sometimes you need to disconnect to feel the truth that's inside of you, to feel the truth that's trying to speak to you. You're not suffering because it's a part of your divine path. You're suffering because of what you keep connecting to yourself to. What you keep reiterating is a connection. And as a connection, really think about that shit. And you're going to go through phases. I'm warning you right now. You're going to go through phases. You're going to be pissed off. You're going to be angry because you're going to think to yourself, how come I couldn't see this? It's because when you keep reiterating a connection, when you keep saying, I'm connected to this, I'm connected to that, I'm connected, I'm connected, I'm connected, I'm connected to everything, I'm connected. The things that used to be in your control are now out of your control. Because if you're connected to everything around you, you can't fight everything's motion. That means you don't move your own life. Life is what moves you. Life is what moves you. And for the people that want to debate that shit, you lost. You lose off top. You lose off top. That's why people see a little bit of good and then shit goes south. And it's not because they don't listen to their intuition. It's not because they're not paying attention to what spirit is trying to show them and where they're supposed to go and what they're supposed to do. The requirement for the continuation of the expansion is to only be connected to yourself. And the things that you choose to be connected to are set up in a way that doesn't take away from where you're headed in life. You know what I'm saying? We don't even approach connections and relationships fully honest. Because if you were fully honest, the person that you fuck with would know you're not going to be there for long. You can't get with a person. I know I'm talking to when I say this, but listen, you can't get with a person and start pretending like you don't want more for yourself. You can't get with the person, not even friends. You can't connect with friends and start acting like you want more for yourself just because you want to keep them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't want more. While you simultaneously thinking, damn, I wish I could do this. Like I wish one day I want to do this. How you with a motherfucker that love to live in the city, but you trying to live off the grid? Oh, it's compromised. So you compromised your future. Yours. For y'all's present, because that's all it's going to be is a present. It don't have a future. You know what I'm saying? And when you come to that realization, one day you're just going to be like, I'm not happy. Please don't look at your person like it's their fault. Your ass knew in the beginning. You knew in the beginning, oh, this person ain't down for this type shit. This person ain't up for this type of life, up for this type of world, up for this type of energy. You're doing it to yourself because of what you're trying to connect yourself to. But if everything is unlimited, if everything is truly unlimited, or at least the majority of things is truly unlimited, then you will find love again. You will make money again. You will heal again. You will get through again. Wherever you are in your life right now, if God is truly unlimited, then there's always going to be an opportunity for your prosperity. That's just how I see it. That's just how I imagine it. That's just how I think about it. How can you expand and become more when even your beliefs or what you believe in has limitations? Let me act like one of them spiritualists. Believe. I believe in you. I be live in you. I live, my atmosphere is inside. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe I believe in you. Let me let y'all picking up what I'm putting down. I believe in you. You know what I'm saying? Like I live in you. People, what you believe in becomes a part of your makeup. Because when you believe in something, you thrive or you live or survive or don't in its atmosphere. But if everything is unlimited, that's not the only atmosphere that's available. Do you know that's my religion? If people go, oh, what do you believe in? That's my religion, unlimited. That's my belief. I believe in the unlimited. Unlimited. And I have a choice of what that unlimited looks like at all times, because there's no way in hell I just have to take what's given to me. No, I'll take what I said I wanted. And that's that. The options is unlimited. The opportunities is unlimited. Everything is unlimited. Everything is unlimited. I don't have to go down in my life to learn a lesson. I don't have to be hurt to see the truth of who I am. I don't have to be thrashed against the fucking rocks just to wake up. Everything is unlimited. There has to be another opportunity for my growth, because if I need to grow in this moment right now, show me how I can grow without trying to kick my ass every single time. I am not a child. I am not an ignorant, out of control animal. I am an unlimited. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And when you start living like that, when you start really living like that, the only enemy you ever face ever again is your own limitations. When you sit in there and you jaw jacking with a motherfucker, like they all in your face and y'all talking shit to each other, after that's done, you gotta take that shit in and you gotta break that limit. Break that limit. You are unlimited. You don't even have to exist in a world where that motherfucker exists at. You don't even have to be a part of a story, an atmosphere, a fairy tale where that person even exists, because you got options. The part of the reason you can't see your options is because you're too focused on your limitation. You're so focused on the thing that's holding you back that you become the thing that's holding you back, which means you were always the thing that was holding you back. Do what you will with that. Do what you will with that. But you got a choice. You got a choice. And if there's any divine or holy law that I believe in, it would be righteousness. So as long as you moving with righteousness, you're good. Ain't shit gonna happen to you. Ain't shit gonna happen to you. Because when you're moving in an unrighteous way, that means you're willing to hurt everything around you just for you to feel safe. And you don't have to do that because everything is unlimited. You got other options. You don't have to take that road. That's not the only road that exists. It's just the only one you see, because it's the one that's closest in proximity to who you are right now. What happens when you get close in proximity to who you truly desire to be? What happens then? What does it look like then? What does the opportunities look like then? Now you ain't got to go be a manipulative little shit. You know what I'm saying? Now you can go and somebody's calling you for a job and you think, damn, I don't want to work a job. And you show up to your first day on the job and I don't know, you run into a governor or some shit. And the governor's like, I really like your spirit, and hands you $100,000. You just never know. And you will never know because you're in love with your limitations. Yeah, I'm saying unlimited don't have a limit. Unlimited don't have a time zone. I'm infinity in a minute. No limit can fathom what I'm on. I am unlimited. There's no limit when I begin. I put my energy into it, calling it coming quick, make it grow, make it big, make it breathe, make it live effortless, limitless. All of my energy up, and I know limits ain't coming my way. I gotta bang, gotta blow up, gotta shake, gotta make limitless wake up. All of me, gotta be calling me. Answer the calling is calling me. I am the all I can be. I told y'all this year, I'm fucking them up. Back to my point, right? I just heard that while I was talking about being unlimited. Like, back to my point, right? This next cycle around the sun, I'm fucking them up. I'm hitting, I'm punching from every corner. Every fucking corner. Like the people that stole my style could never match what I just did just now. Never. Because to me, this ain't affirmation. That's in contra. That's literally the embodiment of the atmosphere you're talking about. Like, I listen to the Unlimited in contra while I meditate, and it actually helps. It actually helps me get into a more relaxed state. You know what I'm saying? Man, look, this next cycle around the sun is about to be stupid amazing. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to show out. I'm ready to show out. I don't know how else to put that. Like, I'm just ready to show out. Like, I'm ready to flex. I'm ready to show just how amazing I truly am. Like, I'm so tired of hiding, bro. I don't feel like I need to hide. And that means like that shows that I don't even know why I was. I don't know why I was hiding. I knew I needed a break. And I had that break. For my first year here in Mexico, for a year, I had that break. Break time's over. Break time's over. That shit was cool. Like, it was fun. It was fun. But it's time to get back to work. It's time to show up and show the fuck out. Because there are people who are assigned under my voice. They need help too. I gotta scream loud enough for them to hear me, because this world is full of noise. I gotta scream loud enough so they can hear me, so they can quit getting thrashed against the rocks, so they can finally see that they too are amazing, instead of just looking at other amazing people and being like, I wish. No, you got it. I just want to make sure I got on live stream so y'all can start your Sunday off motivated. Because I know people gonna get up today, be like, it's Sunday, I'm just gonna relax. Man, don't relax. Fuck that. Get up and do something. Get up and do something. Matter of fact, it ain't Sunday. Change the name of today. I've been thinking about doing that for a while, changing the names of the week. Therefore, I only have to pretend to give a fuck about the days of the week when I'm talking to other people who care about the days of the week. I'm about to change the names. I'm about to change the definition of what a week means. You know what I'm saying? How long is a week? They'd be like 7 days. What if it's 13? That's my business. I'm about to like lose my shit. I'm about to see if there really is a limit on magic. And I don't believe there is, because I haven't run into one yet. You know what I'm saying? I haven't and I haven't met a limitation on magic yet. The only limitation that ever existed was my resistance to the magic. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Go clock in. I'm gonna hop off of here anyway. You email me? Okay. I'll check my email in a moment. I'm gonna hop off right now. Man, I love you at 360. Be on the lookout. Oh yeah. Quick announcement for anybody that might be interested. I'm doing some speed round sessions, like coaching sessions, like 15, 20 minutes tops. 15, 20 minutes tops for like $35. I feel like giving a special away like that right before my birthday tomorrow, right? So y'all make sure y'all email me or something. Get in contact with me. I'm the same name on every social platform. You feel me? Get in contact with me somehow, some kind of way. Yeah, let's get on them. Let's get on them quick coaching calls, man. And it's going to be quick, 15, 20 minutes. You don't need a whole hour. You don't need to purge a whole hour. Like when it's time for you to have that long session with me, we will have it. But I'm thinking that quick 15, 20 minute sessions are going to be the shit for a little minute. Like, because I need to promote the brand. Like, okay, I'm going to say this, and you can disagree if you want, but I don't disagree with me when I hear it in my head. I'm one of the best spiritual coaches out this bitch. Like, I'm one of the best to ever do it, because I don't have no judgment at the introduction. I'm not getting on that's weird. Why don't I do that? I don't even get on a call with somebody that I'm coaching, with somebody who need assistance, and think about what assistance they need. I don't think, oh, they're dealing with this, and this. Oh, they're dealing with that dumb shit. They're dealing with that bullshit. They're dealing with that. No, I don't do that. You want to know why I don't do that? Because if I judge you before you speak, it might keep you from speaking. If you get on the phone with me, you king, what's going on with me? You tell me. Let's actually work through what you can see. Because if I'm pointing at what you can't see, that just gives you more shit to ignore. I'm different. So I think I want to do these quick sessions, and I think that seriously is going to blow up. I'm about to be busy as shit. But I need to promote my business. It's a business. I don't give a fuck how spiritual I am. It's a business. It's about to be ran like one. You know what I'm saying? The storefront, I'm in your face. All day long. I'm making videos. I'm in your face all day long. Like, yo, come get these quick sessions. Holla at me. And if I could stack my chippers, assist people, promote my other products, stay busy. And if it's any men in here watching right now, papa, stay busy. I'm going to tell you, because as a man, It's mad temptation in this world. It's easy for us to get thrown the fuck off. This goes for the ladies too. But stay busy. Stay busy. Keep your mind from being idle, because that's when idle things show up. Idle opportunities, idle friends, idle hoes, idle everything shows up in your life when you got an idle mind. Nah, if you stay busy, even if that's a creative project. Even if that's a creative project, just stay busy. Find something to be obsessed over other than your demise, ladies and gentlemen. And the they thems. I'm trying to be good with the pronouns, but I'm not good. That's why I prefer to learn everybody's names. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so not good with the pronouns. So forgive me if I didn't say they them in the very first moments in that speech, that moment that I was saying something. But yeah, keep yourself busy. Keep yourself occupied with the things that are going to help you. And don't let shit occupy your space that's not trying to help you. You know what I'm saying? If you wake up every day and you get on your phone and you scroll through social media, it's okay to watch a funny video. I'm not one of them people that's finna. I'm not one of them spiritualists that's gonna say social media is ruining you. No, if social media can ruin you, then you weak. So it was never social media's problem anyway. But if you're scrolling on social media and you feel like you want to have a good day, that means you can't watch no conspiracy theory videos. Because at the end of the conspiracy theory, no matter how juicy it may be, you're gonna think about how they just been keeping shit from you. You're gonna get frustrated. Your day's fucked at that point. You can't watch no presidential governmental debates. That's gonna fuck your day up right there. Them videos where couples is arguing and shit, that's gonna fuck your day up right there. You know what I'm saying? At some point, you have to be accountable for what you're allowing in your atmosphere. You allowing that shit in your atmosphere. Then people that made that content, they not banking on the fact that you can't focus. You're paying them because you can't focus, and you're doing it on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you scroll through social media and everything you see is negative, close the app. I mean, literally close it and reopen that shit. Keep closing it and reopening in that shit, like, until it look like it's supposed to. Because ain't nothing wrong with watching cute videos. Ain't nothing wrong with watching funny videos. Ain't nothing wrong with watching any videos that you watch online. But do that shit in moderation, because you got shit to do. Your landlord don't give a fuck about the fact that you found some content to binge watch on YouTube or TikTok or Netflix, because that's content. Once everything went to streaming, it stopped being movies. It's content. You got content. It stopped being TV shows. It's just content. You know what I'm saying? You watching that content, you binge watching, but at the end of it, you're gonna regret it. So you just spent that whole moment feeling good just to regret it at the end. So what you're telling yourself is you don't really deserve no good moments. So better moments don't even bother you. They don't even bother you. Better opportunities don't even bother you. Because you're ungrateful for the opportunities when you were unfocused. Just get focused, bro. Get focused. Do what y'all gonna do. Do what you gotta do. But most importantly, do what the fuck you wanna do. Do what you wanna do. Let it be known. Let it breathe. Let it exist. Stop bothering it. Stop telling it no, not yet. Because it keep telling you right now. And that right now been echoing for years. Let that motherfucker out. Let it out the cage. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. If it fuck everything up, at least you let it out the cage. But I bet you 9 times out of 10, it would never fuck everything up. It would make everything so much better. It would give every moment so much meaning. You would run into so much truth that you wouldn't even have to look for it. That's going to hit you in every moment of every single day. Why? Because you're unlimited. All right, y'all. Have a blessed day, man. Have a powerful day. Have the day you truly desire. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, get with me on them quick sessions. All right. Peace.